On YouTube channel. It starts down there again, y'all. Go hard or go home channel. All right, I'm going hard today again. I'm going to tell y'all about why guys cannot be average. Okay, it's been said. They've been lying to y'all and bullshitting y'all. If y'all want them lies, go to the other channels, no problem. But I'm going to tell you right now why you can't be average. All right. I pulled me up another one. I got the hypergamy chart. Y'all already seen me do it before. Talk about the hypergamy chart before. I have an even better one now. It's behind me. I'm gonna minimize myself for a minute, but this one tells a story even better than before. Okay, it tells a story even better than before. All right. So before we get into that, y'all hit like, subscribe, share. If y'all want to join the journey of this, we're gonna see where all this stuff is gonna go over the next couple of years. All right. I don't do them cash apps. I don't expect nobody's monetary support. All right. If you want to support me on this channel, you drop comments, you hit like, you hit subscribe, and you share. That's how you do donations to this channel, okay? So, without further ado, let's get into this, all right? Look, guys, y'all can't be out here being normal, being average. I mean, you can. Everybody's got to start somewhere, all right? Everybody's got to start somewhere. I'm not saying that people don't got to start somewhere, right? What I am saying is this right here. Guys don't have to stay at the bottom. You don't have to. You're going to have to get your butt out here. Get yourself up and start making some doggone money, okay? Guys like Kevin Samuels kept saying it. A lot of stuff is saying it. This hypergamy chart is really saying it, all right? What I want to try to do is motivate guys to become the best that they can to themselves, okay? Not for women, because women are going to be the byproduct of that. Even Kevin Samuels told you this, and everybody else is going to tell you. Women are going to come after you get all this stuff. After you get yourself together. You will have no problem, less problems with women. But I want to discuss today why you definitely cannot stay at the bottom. You have to try, at least try, to get up out of this bottom percent of men. And here goes the reason why. We're going to look at this doggone hypergamy chart, okay? Now, as all guys know how hypergamy works. It's women dating up. And as you can see here with the chart, that's just how that goes. Let me move myself right here. All right. And we're going to start off with the main thing, like I said, why guys can't be average. Look at here at the bottom. The bottom 40% of men, or whatever you want to call it, have to go straight across to the bottom 40% of women. That's the only way they're going to get anybody. And if they try to come out of that one, see, the other ones it showed, my last one, it showed them coming out. But this one, like I said, it tells a better story. It's got it written down right here. You try to come out of this bottom percent to the higher level of women, your ass is going to get rejected. That's going to happen. That's why you cannot remain at the bottom. They're telling you. Watching the Kevin Samuels show should be told you. You should be learned something by now. Okay? It doesn't even work this way for the women. Look, guys, these women at the bottom 4%. Now, if they represent themselves as this lower percentage of men, these women might get something. But these ones, they keep trying to shoot for the top. Oh, they'll get sex. They won't get no commitment. We see guys talking about this shit all damn day on the doggone manosphere and everything else about how women are going to get this and get that, but they're not going to get commitment. See, the chart is telling the same story. But my thing is, though, when we're telling the story to women, we're rejecting the part of that this chart is telling about us. Guys are rejecting the part that this chart tells about you. This chart is telling you, if you agree with this chart when it comes down to women, you better agree to this chart when it comes down to men. And understand that if you stay at the bottom of this jump, the minute you try to come up out of there, you're going to get rejected. You're going to take the trash bars for the rest of your life. The funky stank dank bras at the bottom. Kitty cat stinking, looking like, smell like that, like a skunk that got pissed on by 5 other skunks while they all hanging out in the graveyard of 10 dead skunks who've been dead for about 3 days. Just fucking stank. That's what you're going to get at the bottom. That's what most of the guys know. You got low chances of that. This is why you're saying you can't be average, guys. You can't. Average that guy at the bottom 40%, guys. That's your workers. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I keep telling it, and I'm going to keep telling it because I want to motivate guys to at least try to become managers or try to become some kind of leader in the society. Something, not just follow everybody else for the rest of your life. It's not just good for you. It's also showing you that you ain't going to get women either. Mm-hmm. Look at this chart. It's telling the same story, and guys admit this story when it's talking about women. So I was telling them that the top 1% of guys come down to the floor level. If they do that, there's gonna be sex. There's not gonna be commitment. Even when these women at the bottom try to get themselves the guys at the top, there's gonna be sex, but there's not gonna be no commitment. If y'all can see that right there, right here, and right here, it's telling you what's happening. It's telling you what's happening. And it's not lying because the manosphere says this, the red pill says this, MGTOW says this. Everybody in them tucked tail and walked away from women because they too much of bitches to just understand this shit. Because the only thing about this right here is that your ass gonna have to come up off the bottom. That's the only thing. That is it. You get your butt out that bottom 40%, your chance is gonna get better. The problem is that your everyday average guy don't want to hear that jump. And that's his fault. That's his problem. He doesn't have to listen. But you better start paying attention to what the heck is going on. You don't have to be real with yourself if you don't want to, but the ones that are going to be real with themselves, y'all drop the comments and let me know what y'all thinking about this, because this right here is telling the truth. At the top, she ain't going no lower. That's why I picked out this chart. This one actually says it better than the other ones. It's telling you at the top, look, she won't go any lower, and it's not lying, y'all. Even with that top, even the women in the top 10%, they're still gonna seek the higher status man. Women are always gonna look up. This right here is telling you always gonna look up. And if you at the bottom, you're not gonna get looked at. That's why you cannot be average. You can't. They keep trying to say it's okay, but the deal of it is the writing's on the wall, and it's not. These same groups of people, that's why I talk so much against the manosphere and the red pill and all this junk. They say one thing, then they put a Band-Aid on to try to make you feel better, because if they tell you the truth, you ain't gonna listen to them no more. Your ass can't stay normal, guys. If you do, just know that based on this chart, you got low chances with the gutter bitches at the bottom of the doggone totem pole. There you go. And it's not me just saying it. It's not just this chart saying it. When you go watch the manosphere and shit, instead of them, that manosphere red pill shit should be 24 hours, 7 days a week of men get you a better job, men do you and get you some motherfucking money. It should be 24 hours a day, a week of that. Nothing should be training about getting girls, none at all. It should be shit like this, what I'm doing right now. Telling you that your ass need to take your ass to work, get your money straight, and doggone move your doggone status level. You must move your status level as guys if you intend on doing any better with women. If not, you're just gonna be a statistic. And look here at the bottom, guys, it's telling you low chances. Those chances are laughable. A joke. And besides, why would you want to have low chances with somebody who's at the bottom of the damn totem pole themselves? See, men shouldn't want to be mediocre. They shouldn't want it. That's what I'm putting out with today. You should not want to be mediocre. It doesn't matter what you're getting told. It doesn't matter even if it was okay. You shouldn't want it. Okay? You shouldn't. Why? Because look at this chart. Look at that. Look at that. It is saying it. At the bottom, low chances. If the women try to come up to this level, these higher levels up here, they're going to get sex, but they're not going to get commitment. And this is where you guys got a problem at, because see, y'all still trying to go after this group right here, but they still coming up out of here and they getting smashed up by everybody else. The red pill and the doggone manosphere keeps telling this shit. They keep admitting to this. But they don't tell guys that your ass gotta fucking do something about it. They'll show it to you, but they're not gonna push that you need to do something about yourself. They ain't doing that. They trying to tell you to fuck 50 women and all the other good shit and do all the. You're not gonna do nothing because your chance is too low. That's why you got to keep pumping game and all the other good stuff. That's why at the bottom you got all that pickup artists and all the other good stuff because it's needed. Because the women are not looking at it. They're not looking for you. This is why guys cannot be average. They cannot be mediocre. They have to try to do something about it themselves. So y'all drop the comments, let me know what y'all think about that. Because I think I showed pretty easily right here with this one. This chart's better than the other one I had. It's got the words on it. It's telling you. This right here and this right here is a loser status. That's basically what it is. Average is loser status. Kevin Samuels always kept saying to the girls, what's wrong with being average? But he knew. He knew what was wrong with being average. It's loser status. Now, he couldn't say that. I can. It's loser status. It's what it is. It's going it is what it is. This chart is telling you. This research is telling you. The manosphere is telling you. The red pill is telling you. MGTOW is telling you. Yet, no push for you to do anything. So what are you going to do about it? That's my question to guys today is watching this video. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? You better take your butt to work, get your ass a promotion, start stacking up your money, and get your butt out of this bottom 4%. Bottom 40, whatever they call it. The bottom of the totem pole, that's what I call it. They got these numbers all 20% and 10% of certain pieces of society and shit like that. But the basic thing is that on this blue side, it's about money. On this pink side, it's about looks. Okay? It's going to be dimes all up and down, as I keep saying on all the videos. And over here, everybody ain't going to have that shit together. And you need to become one of those. You cannot be mediocre, guys. You cannot be average. It is loser status. Don't shoot the messenger. That's what it is. Kevin Samuels said all them times asking the women was about being average, but notice he didn't try to be average. Notice Kevin Samuels didn't try to be average. That wasn't his deal. He wasn't finna do that shit because he knew what it was. I hope this video motivated some young guy today to take it upon himself to try to raise his status level up. Stop raising everybody else's interest in you. Like these game coaches and other people trying to say. Raise your interest in you and get you right. And then you won't have no problems. This shit right here is telling you. This doggone chart is telling you right here. It's telling you. So that's been my thing for today, guys. Guys can't be average. They can't be mediocre. This is why. Drop the comments and let me know what y'all think. Hit like, subscribe, share. Join the journey. Don't send me no money. Just do the comments and stuff. All right, y'all. Thank y'all very much. It's been Taurus Donnie with the Go Hard or Go Home channel. And I'm going hard about that today, guys. Men cannot be average. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Peace.